Today's event is a celebration of the men and women who served in the Canadian forces during the Second World War, and a celebration of their many campaigns, successes, and sacrifices. In short, we are here to mark their contribution to the peace and security enjoyed by all Calgarians, Albertans, and Canadians, and by the allies, of course, with whom they served. Hopefully, this ceremony today and the community being developed here will remind us all of our brave countrymen who served selflessly in generations past.
May these parks and statues ever be a symbol and remembrance of the sacrifices made for our country and for our children.
It's clear that everybody who plays a part in the projects like this shares a common commitment to safeguarding our nation's heritage and to honoring the men and women who answered the call over the years in order to preserve the precious freedoms we are privileged to enjoy as Canadians. In particular, the two parks we're celebrating today will be constant reminders that we owe a tremendous debt of gratitude to the brave Canadians who served in the name of peace and democracy during the Second World War.
Ours is a country that has always stood up when the cause has been just. A country that has never flinched in a fight, no matter how fierce the foe. And a country that has never wavered in its defense of freedom, democracy, and justice.
We are inspired by the past. We are inspired to look to the future, to look to a bright future, to embrace change.
Valor Park represents an eloquent tribute to the Canadians who served and sacrificed in the Second World War. Victoria Cross Park pays an equally eloquent tribute to the Canadians who received the honor of the Victoria Cross during that same long conflict.
Today, with heartfelt pride, CLC formally dedicates Valor Park and Victoria Cross Park. We dedicate these commemorative spaces in solemn remembrance of Canada's sacrifices during the Second World War, and with gratitude to all those who served Canada and continue to serve us today, and to those, of course, who will serve our country in the future. In fact, we often think that some of those future heroes may well be growing up on this very development as we speak. The Victoria Cross was founded by Royal Warrant in 1856 to recognize the bravery of those who were fighting in the Crimean War. It was available to all soldiers of the British Empire and later for citizens of the British Commonwealth. The design was chosen by Queen Victoria and consists of a bronze cross pate ensigned with the royal crest resting upon a scroll bearing the words, "For Valor." 94 Canadians have been awarded this prestigious medal. It is the highest award for military valor that can be won by a Canadian citizen. It's worth repeating one more time that the men and women of Canadian forces have, over many years and in a variety of roles, made important, vital contributions to Canada's peace and security, and to the peace and security of the entire world. The Canadian forces continue this work today, often in far-off places that none of us have ever seen and probably never will. So let us take a moment to express our united hope that wherever they are, every member of the Canadian forces serving abroad will return home safely to their families, their friends, and their comrades. The employees, senior managers, and board of directors of Canada Lands Company feels tremendous pride that Valor Park and Victoria Cross Park will stand out as places where future generations of Canadians can learn about the dedication and sacrifice of the Canadian forces.